Hi, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Today I'll be exploring the town of Baron, picking up some items, and making some preparations before I go on my journey. So, let's see, we want to get some items, consumable items that will allow us to, get ready for everything and be ready for status ailments. I'm going to get some of the cheaper ones for now, so let's see, I want to get 3 Maiden's Kisses, 3 eye drops, and let's see, I got enough for 5 antidotes, so that'll be good, because these are cheap, but you're going to run into the status ailments, not immediately, but relatively early in the game. You're going to find a lot of gold needles throughout your journey, and you don't get turned to stone that often in this game anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that. So one nice thing about this game is that it's really well paced. I mean, you almost never have to stop for levels, grind for levels or money in this game. So, I mean, it's a good idea. I'll be doing it, but, you know. Okay, so the Village of Mist is to the cave to the northwest. Okay, we know where to go now. But yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about this game. I mean, if you're averse to level grinding or for more than 15 minutes at a time, this is your game. It's great. It's very well paced. So, they want dancers here. Okay. No, what gave you that idea? Oh, so apparently I'm a tax collector too. Wonderful. And, oh yeah, that crossing swords there, that's a switch for the wall there. So that's how you open this room. And you get a tent and the dwarf bread, which is like the, it's a spell that lets you view the world map. I forget what it's called. Let's see what this guy has. What do you mean my money's no good here? I pay my tabs on time. What happened to my credits?
It's all because some hacker stole my identity. Now I'm in here every evening serving chowder and iced tea. Should have gone to freecreditreport.com. I could have seen this coming at me like an atom bomb.
Oh, okay. Is this place a hotspot? No? Crap. Okay, well, let's keep going. Okay, so let's see. Already talked to him. Got a potion. Alright. Let's check out the equipment shops. Oh, it's locked. One thing you notice the difference between this and the English version of the game is that the town layout is different. They changed that in the English version to accommodate for, here's the Devil Road, or the Serpent Road in the English version. It leads to Mysidia, but we can't use it. And the training room is in the same building. In the English version, they separated them for 2 separate areas. So, let's check this out. Ooh, it's turning green. Oh. Darn. Okay, well, let's check out the training room. So yeah, this is your training room. You have 6 guys and a naming way. I don't think there's anything in these, are there? But yeah, like in the English version, you had at least 20 of them, I think. Maybe like 30 or 40. I can't remember how many guys they had. It was ridiculous, but anyway. So, this door is locked too. Okay. Let's see who's in this place. Well, at least they think I'm a good person. Apparently the villagers don't think so. And you can look at these, see what kind of books he has on his bookshelf there. Obviously relating to airships. Oh, he finished a new airship. Awesome. But we won't be seeing that for quite some time. So let's get out of here and keep moving along. Let's see. Let's go over here. Ether, alright. What are the king's motives? Oh, don't worry. I promise. She won't get into trouble. I'll have her home by midnight. I'm the man. Okay, let's talk to this lady. She'll dance for me? Whoa! You're not gonna find that in the English version of the game. She takes off her clothes for you. Naked 16-bit animation. Oh man, that's hard to beat. Okay. So we get the tent and a copper hourglass. What that does is it casts stop on all enemies in battles for a short period of time. There's other versions of the hourglass, like a silver hourglass, that would stop all enemies for a longer period of time. I would highly recommend holding on to those, but saving them for like back attacks, for example, because at least in this version of the game, when you're on the active time battle, enemies will get like 2 rounds of attacks in on you. It's ridiculous. So you want to use those to stop them to give yourself a chance to catch up. So let's... Okay, well, that's the underwater pass to the castle at the west side of the village there. So let's see. I think that's everything here. Whoa! There we are. Secret passage. Okay, so let's get some items here. A golden needle. All right. Another golden needle. And a phoenix down. All right. So I'm going to take a moment to organize all my items in my inventory because it's pretty disorganized. So I will take care of that and be right back. Okay, we're back here, and I've gotten all my items sorted out, and I'm just going to quick show you how the dwarf bread works. It just zooms you out on the map so you can see it a little better, find out where you're going. So we got to head northwest through the desert there, but I'm going to head southwest first because there's something I want to do there. So, and I'll show you a few random battles too. Or we can wait on that. Let's see now. Hidden in the grass here. There it is. Gaisal's vegetables. If you go up here and you select the vegetables, you'll be able to summon the fat chocobo or the big chocobo or whatever they call it in this version of the game. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't have anything to store away. So we got a chocobo here, so let's just take that all the way up to the cave. The enemies are around here are the same as in the cave, so I'll just show you the random battles there. So, and also I set the battle for active time battles, so the battles will go fairly quickly. So now we are in the Cave of Mist, so let's walk around, see what's on. So far, so good. Where's the random battles? Turn back. Who's there? I don't know. Okay, we got a potion. And here's our first random battle. Goblins, weakest enemy in the game. Now, I'm just going to have Cain attack. I'll demonstrate his other command later. And we have Cecil's new attack in this version of the game, Dark Wave. Use it and it attacks all enemies at the expense of a little bit of his HP there. It's particularly good for this specific battle because there are so many enemies, it would have taken me a while. So goblins are very vanilla enemies, so nothing to worry about there. Here's another new enemy, Insectus. I'm going to use Cain's jump command here because these guys have I think they have a counterattack. Maybe that's a different version of them. So anyway, what jump does is it lets Cain, well, jump into the air and try to, it takes him off screen so he can't take any damage while in the air. And then he hits the enemy with, I think, double damage if he's equipped with a spear. Or, not in this version, it could be any weapon in this game. In other Final Fantasy games, you have to be equipped with a spear, but not this one. So let's see, we got an eye drop, alright. Here's another new enemy, Flying Eye. Now, as with all flying enemies, well, not all of them, but most of them, they're weak to projectile-type weapons. Anything with a sharp point at the end of it, like an arrow. In this game, that also includes spears. So Kane will be very useful against flying enemies when he has a spear. He can also equip some swords too, so see if I can get to that last chest. Well, there's 2 of them. I think I can edit out the remaining battles now. Got a tent. Okay, well, I think that's about all the time I have here. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, what was that creepy voice we heard earlier? Where are the Phantom Beasts? What does the bomb ring do? All these questions and more will be answered next time. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.